Stampers, my name is Janet Ayala and I am here today to show you a simple card layout using up some of this Abstract Beauty paper here. I love this paper. I have a lot of it and I want to use it up before the new catalog. So got lots of things thinking about how to create different things with these paper. So beautiful. I love the gold with the colors side, and then this one is just plain with no gold on this side. But all the papers are beautiful and so easy to create. And this is a 4x6 paper, which is very rare to see Stampin' Up. I don't remember ever seeing a 4x6. So I'm going to show you how to create these simple cards. Today I decided to use my borders. These are called basic border dies, and I believe these are carrying over to the next catalog, which I'm excited because I love these. And you can create some very simple cards using these borders. Today I'm going to be showing you the ones that I have created. I use that border here to go around, and then basically use this beautiful paper. I'm using Magenta Madness here, and I used that border because I cut the paper. This is 4x6. I cut the paper, but it's still 4, but then the length is going to be 5 1/4. So I cut the 5 1/4 out, and then I used dye to to cut it out there. And then the bottom part that I cut out, I put it on the inside, so it kind of coordinates completely with that. You can put any ribbon you have here, any kind of punch or die that you might want to put in the middle here. I'm using a couple of punches here to create this. I have vellum in the back. I'm not sure if you can see. And then I have just a regular basic white there in the front. Okay, and then the same thing here. I'm using this is a different ribbon, and I'm using another punch, 2 different punches here again, same thing. And then I did this type of embossing here with the dies, and then in this card I used this one here because when I was going to use that one, it was very skinny, and I didn't know if it was gonna look good. So I basically decided I think I'm gonna just use a little strip that I had left, and I used that. So here's this one, and then I'm going to create 2 more with you here on this video. So I did the die that is like a triangle, this one here, and I did same thing here. I embossed it with that, and then I'm using the same color here. This is the Magenta Madness, and I just embossed it with, you can emboss it with any embossing folder. This is probably an old one or something, but you can emboss it with any embossing folder. And notice I used that card that was left over from this one in the inside. Okay. And then I'm going to use some of this beautiful ribbon, and I'm going to put it here. And I've already done I've punched my my labels here, and I'm going to put them on my card like so. And then I'm going to, with some of these dots, I have so many dots still from my paper pumpkins, that I just kind of eyeball it, where I'm going to put these, because it's hard to keep it down if you try to glue it. It's hard to glue it. So I can just eyeball it. I put a piece here and a piece here. Then I put another piece, not piece, but glue dot here right next to it, and a glue dot here, because I'm gonna do on this one where I'm doing some zigzags with the ribbon. I'm trying to also use up this ribbon, so I'm going to go this way. I flip it, go this way, that way, so then that keeps it down there. And then I'm going to do another 2 glue dots, put one here And I put another one all the way at the end, right there. Take these out, and then we're going to bend it and kind of put it sideways like that. There we go. So it's going to look something like that. Okay, and then we put this right on top. Now this time I'm going to use adhesive, and I should have not put that there until I put the adhesive on there. And usually I just put the dimensionals on this, and I completely forgot and put the dimensionals on the white. So we're having to, because I don't want to have too many dimensionals, then it'll be too high for the post office or the mail. But that's it basically, guys. Very, very simple, very elegant and beautiful. And you can create these cards in just a few minutes. Again, here, the same cutout. Now I'm using this embossing folder here. Not embossing folder, this die here. And I've created that in the outside, and then I used the leftover in the inside. And we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to stick our label on here, and then we're going to use a different ribbon on this one. I'm going to use I think it's crinkle ribbon, or I'm not sure what they call it, but I'm going to put it here. You can use any ribbon you want. I'm just using what I have. I'm sure half of this stuff is retired because I don't throw anything away. I use all my supplies every time. So I take these off, kind of put them there a little distance from each other. Then I'm going to go like so, and then I'm going to bring it back this way. Okay, and so I will just put one here, put one here. We'll do the same thing. We're going to bring it across the other side, like so. And then we're going to do it that way now. And then you can just create your little zigzag with your ribbon. Very simple and very easy. I'm not sure what's the measurement. Let me see what's the measurement of my ribbon here. This ribbon is measuring, let's see, 3.5 by 3.5. So this is probably about 9-10 inches. I'm thinking about 10 inches for this ribbon. There we go. And then on this one, we're going to glue, not glue, put some seal on here. And you want to put the seal behind the white label so you don't see it on the other side, basically. And then we're going to stick it on here. Beautiful. Now I'm going to put some embellishments on this with, I'm going to use my iridescent rhinestones here and embellish my card. Make it look pretty. And these will make it radiate, because these iridescent rhinestones are really, really beautiful. There we go. And let's do the next one here, because I didn't do it these other ones. Let's put you right there. And this one right here. Okay, there's 2. This one's already done. This one already has 3. And then I'm going to put another one here, and here, and here. And there's our 4 cards, guys. We have created. I have made some more using the same paper. I'm going to show you some extra ones that I've created, because I've gone crazy making this the same layout. I've gone crazy doing a whole bunch of cards. So it's been fun trying to create these, and they're very, like I said, very simple. So It hasn't taken me long. So I created another set using this paper here. And this time, instead of using an embossing folder, I used another piece of paper from there. And I kind of flipped it and used the back of it. And then I do the same thing. This one I didn't use vellum for these. So these are basically no vellum. Oh, and then I made an envelope, because once you cut this at 5 1/4 by 4, you'll have a little piece here left, because this paper is 6, and so that little paper I use on my envelopes for the outside. And then again, I'm doing the same thing here. Whatever I cut out here, I used it on the inside for embellishing, which worked out really well. And this is the same thing. I'm using the one that looks like little mountains, and I used it on the inside. And for this one, I mostly use this stamp set here, Peaceful Moments. I think this is going away too. So if you like this, this has a lot of different sentiments that you could use. Have birthday, sympathy, thank you. It has thinking of you. It just very versatile. You have like 4 basic sentiments. 5 congratulations is another basic that are really good to have. So this one here is again the same thing. I did the little scoop, and inside is the little scoop. And then the last one, it's the little scallop and the little scallop. So those are that. And then I wanted to make some masculine cards with the same paper, because we have the same paper, and we have some blues there. And by the way, on this one I use Blush and Bride. This is this one is Misty Moonlight cardstock. And I did the same thing here. It's just, who said guys can't have gold, right? This is beautiful. And this is blue and gold. It's so beautiful. I love it. And then the inside, it's the other side of this. So I'll show you those. This is the triangle, or the V. And then this one is the little zigzag inside. I love these. These are so beautiful and so simple to make. And another V. Well, I hope you liked my cards today, and I hope you get to create some. If you have this paper, or if you don't have it and it's still available, I'm not sure if it's still available, but you can create the same thing with all of this. Like, you can do any of these colors here, splashes, do a combination of these two. That looks very pretty. You can turn it around also. You can use these two. So it's just a lot of different options you can use to create these beautiful cards. I hope you like my cards today, and I hope you get to create some good cards and basic cards with this. My host code is above. If you'd like to get any of these supplies should still be available. If not, then you can replace any sentiments, ribbons, anything can be replaced. It's just the basic layout that you could use. But you must have these dies to do it. So go ahead and click the link below. It'll be under my the description of this video, and you can purchase those. Anyone who makes a $50 purchase or more will be getting a set of the Iridescent Rhinestones for the month of April. So make your selection, and if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I'd love to be your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator to help you get your Stampin' Up! Needs and supplies. So thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you visiting. Share my video if you like it, and show others so that others can also create the same. Have a blessed night. Thank you. Bye.